how will you create jobs?
I think if you look at the world all over, governments cannot create the jobs that we need in South Africa. What can do that is the private sector. Government must enable them to create these jobs. And if I may be more specific, I think small enterprise in South Africa is in a position to create these jobs. But then surely we must help it and make them easier. And that can government help. Give them a tax break, for example, the first 5 years. Stop all these sort of red tape at the moment. Labour laws, affirmative action, black empowerment, that makes it very difficult for small entrepreneurs to really start off. Then you'll see and you'll be surprised at what energy comes loose the moment you make it easy for them to do that.
Currently we have in South Africa an unemployment rate of some 25 to 45%. We have a Gini coefficient of some 0.7, making us the most unequal nation on the earth. What the African Christian Democratic Party will do is focus on our comparative advantages. The comparative advantages in the mining sector, competitive advantages in the business sector, competitive advantages also within our financial sector. We will look at creating jobs by skilling our people. We have a large sector of our population that is unemployable. So let's put our people to work by skilling them. Let's ensure that we create a savings culture within South Africa. South Africa saves too little. Let's look at, in creating a savings culture, what we do is we reduce our reliance on capital inflows. What the African Christian Democratic Party will do is we need to put our nation, our people to work and cut out unemployment.
In order for jobs to be created, we need to ensure that government actually puts in an enabling environment for jobs to be created. And by doing that, we need to look at even our labor laws and actually see to it that our labor laws are placed or are in such a way that they are friendly to people that are coming in to invest in our country. It is critical for us to do that. It is also critical for us to look at especially our young people who are going out into the job market, to ensure that when they go out into the job market, many of them do have the skills to actually go out and do what they need to do. We are also looking at the SMMEs and especially the women and people who are not able, a lot of the people who are not able-bodied 100% to do stuff. All those people need to be accommodated as much as possible when it comes to jobs.